Welcome into the REKAP Rush Hour. For Thursday, it's June 4th. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at the Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealers. They are the official truck partners of the Chicago Bears. Chevy drive Chicago, and our partners at Tasty Trade. Stocks, crypto, futures, options, whatever you trade. Your platform to trade on should be tastytrade.com. Well, more stadium news, and it's not a great look for the Chicago Bears. When Mayor Brandon Johnson told state lawmakers the city had engaged with the Bears on a new stadium, the team told the lawmakers crafting a bill to get them to Arlington Heights that there was only one talk around their current lease at Soldier Field. Johnson insists the talks included negotiations on terms of a new stadium, and the Bears maintain the mayor is overselling it. The Bears also insist their only options are Arlington Heights or Hammond. The Bears told key Springfield lawmakers who were negotiating late into the night on Sunday that they only had limited discussions with City Hall about that new stadium, but records obtained today through a Freedom of Information Act by Crane Chicago Business show team and city attorneys held at least 6 calls and virtual meetings in April, while legislators were considering a package of incentives to facilitate the move to Arlington Heights. Not a great look for the Chicago Bears, if indeed the mayor's people are telling the truth. And again, the records were obtained through a Freedom of Information Act. Let's get into baseball. Cubs and Athletics series finale as the Cubs try to avert a sweep. Wind is blowing out, gusting to 19 miles an hour. It's steady at 12 miles an hour straight out to center field. Shota Imanaga, he's on the hill. That's not a great combo. Wind blowing out, fly ball, home run pitcher for the Cubs. I would expect a lot of runs in the game. I'll have the recap when that game goes final. The White Sox have the day off, and then they are in Philadelphia. Here's our Ankin Law question of the day. 3126 million for the best personal injury attorney in Illinois, the award-winning Howard Ankin. Who are you blaming for the Cubs' absolutely terrible play over the past 3 weeks? Manager Craig Counsell, team president Jed Hoyer in the front office, or the players? Put the blame where you think it belongs and tell me why. The best response, you're going to get a gift card to Lou Malnati's. We'll send you to Lou Malnati's where they have their Mike's Hot Honey Pepperoni Pizza, limited time offering throughout the month of June, thin crust or deep dish. It is awesome. LouMalnatis.com for a location near you. And today's Four Seasons Heating, Air Conditioning, Plumbing, and Electric stats of the day. You got to hear these. First, the last time the Knicks had a lead in the NBA Finals, they now have a 1-0 lead after winning yesterday. The last time they had a lead in the Finals was June 17th, 1994. On that day, O.J. Simpson was in the white Bronco chase, and it was the final round at the U.S. Open at Pebble Beach for the late, great Arnold Palmer. Wow, hard to believe it's been that long. And one player who's been a hot-button discussion point is Pete Crow Armstrong. Here are his numbers in 2026. He takes a lot of abuse. Well, you may want to change your tune. First of all, since April 14th, he's second in baseball, the only Bobby Witt Jr. in WAR. All 259 plate appearances this year, he's hitting 241, 326, 399 slash line with a 107 weighted runs created plus. That is 7 points above league average. The last 191 plate appearances, pretty good sample size, 256, 356, 451 with a 131 weighted runs created plus. That's really good. And the last 56 plate appearances, 304, 411, 565 with an absurd 174 weighted runs created plus. Those of you that are not fans or you don't think he's very good, you might want to check on your baseball knowledge because that dude he is in WAR, might be the best player in Chicago baseball. And if we use WAR as the statistic, he's number one in this city and one of the top in all of baseball. Have a great rest of your day. Answer that Ankin Law question of the day. Take that.